Okay, so we're going to talk about using trees to figure out if we can win at this game called Clock Solitaire. So Clock Solitaire is there are 12 stacks of 4 cards going around, all face down. I'll tell you why those numbers are in there in a minute. And then a stack in the middle with 4 cards. So there's 13 stacks, 4 cards each, there's the 52 cards. Now all of these cards you can, so the object of the game is to get all 4 queens, aces, all the way around the jacks before you get the 4 kings. All right, you start at the king stack, you turn that first one over. If it's a 7, face up, you slide that into the 7, turn over the top card, whatever that is. Say it's a 10, slide the 10 underneath there, turn that top card over, and then you keep going. You hope to get all these before you get the 4 kings. That's the object of the game. Now these cards are the bottom cards. They're not the top cards. These are the bottom cards. The algorithm says that you don't have to play the game. You can cheat, basically. So that's what it's telling you to do, is cheat. So if you look at the bottom cards, if those bottom cards, if you can create a tree involving those cards, I'm going to show you how we do that, then it would be a winner. All right, so the first thing you need to do is come over here and use vertices and create this clock over here, okay, where queen is in 12 o'clock, all of the numbers, ace is 1 o'clock, the numbers represent 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and then jack is 11 o'clock, and then the face in the middle, king. All right, so what I do is I look over here. Ace has a 6 in it, so I connect the ace and 6. 2 has a 7, so I connect that. It's kind of like the conflict. All right, 3 has a 4, so we connect that. All right, 4 has a 2, I connect that. 5 has an ace, I connect that. 6 has an 8, 7 has a 6, 8 has a king, 9 has a queen, 10 has a 9, jack has an 8, sorry, and then queen has an 8. All right, so I start at ace and move around so I don't miss one. And now I got to see, is this a tree? Well, you got all these lines crossing here, so it's harder to see. I always start at ace. You can start at any vertex you want. I start at ace, and I see what is ace connected to, and I see it's connected to 5 and to 6. Okay, well, 5 is the only thing connected to the ace, and so now I notice 6 is not only connected to ace, but it's connected to 7 and 8. So I'm going to put that over here, 7 and 8. Okay, 7 is also connected to 2. 8 is not only connected to 6, but it's connected to the jack, the queen, and the king. All right, 2 is not only connected to 7, but it's connected to 4. Jack is not only connected to the 8, or actually it is only connected to the 8. Okay, jack is connected to the 8. Queen is not only connected to the 8, but it's connected to 9. King is only connected to 8. 9 is also connected to 10. Okay, all right, so it looks like a tree to me. That looks like a tree. Now, is it a winner? Well, do you have all 13 cards, ace through king? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm missing 1, and I think it's, 4, forgot. 4 is connected to 3. Look at that. So 4 is connected to 3, so this is a winner. I have all 13 cards connected, and there are no cycles. So this is a tree here. So that's how you can tell if it's a winner. Okay, it's a tree. All right, let's do a couple more here. All right, so I'm going to just make these up, these numbers here. So you would deal all the cards out, and then you would look at the bottom number here, the bottom card, basically cheating to see if this would be a winner or not. And then what we do in class, if we were back in class, we would actually give you a deck of cards and test out your theory. Okay. All right, so once again over here I'm going to create my, I would give you this a lot of times, the vertice clock part. I would give it to you quite a bit. Okay, so you don't have to create it, but you should be able to create it. It's just a clock, queen being 12 o'clock, and then you go around with all the other cards in order, and king being in the middle. All right, so ace is connected to 2 in this case, 2 to jack, and then 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to king, 6 to 5, 7 to 6, 8 to 10, 9 to ace, 10 to 3, jack to 4, and queen to 9. Okay. All right, so once again, I'm going to see if this is a tree. I'm going to come over here this time. Once again, I always start at ace. You don't have to. Ace is connected to 2. You can start at any. Typically, I do ace because ace is considered the higher number, and I make that like the parent of everything. All right, and so the 9 is not only connected to ace, it's connected, it's connected to queen. 2 is not only connected to ace, it's connected to jack. Okay, jack is connected to 4. 9 is connected to queen, and queen is only connected to 9. All right, so 4 is not only connected to jack, it's connected to 3 and 5. And then 3 is connected to 10. So I'm going to put that over here, 10. 5 is connected to 4, and then 6 and king. Okay, and then 10 is connected to 8. 6 is also connected to 7, and king is only connected to that. So look at that. That looks like a tree to me also, but let's see if we have 13 vertices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This would also be a winner. Okay, that would be a winner. All right, so what would a loser look like? Because let's see if I can create one that would be a loser. Once again, I'm just making up numbers, cards. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so here we go. Here we have the cards, and you create the clock again. And we're going to do the clock connection. Okay, clock connection. All right. All right, so ace is 9, 2 is queen, 3 is 8, 4 is 2, 5 is 2, 6 is 8, 7 is 10, 8 is 7, 9 and 3, 9 goes to 3, 10 goes to jack, jack to 6, and then queen to 5. All right, so creating the tree, I'm going to start at ace, and I see ace is connected to 9, and let's see, 9 is connected to 3, 3 is connected to 8, 8 is connected to not only 3 but to 6 and 7. Okay, so 6 is connected to not only 8 but it's connected to jack, and then 7 is not only connected to 8 but it's connected to, I'm sorry, 7 is connected to 10, 6 is connected to jack, and then 10 and jack are connected together. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 8 vertices, and it's a cycle. Notice king's not connected to anything. So notice over here I got 2 is connected to queen, and 5, and 4. And then queen and 5 are connected. So, all right, here's all 13 vertices. Here's all 13 vertices there. I have 2 cycles, so this would be a loser. And the reason it's a loser, it's because there's a cycle and it's not connected. Okay? Loser and it's not connected. All right, so that's clock solitaire. All right, and so you're going to have practice. You have a quiz on Wednesday. So if you're looking at this on Tuesday, it's tomorrow. You're going to have to just do this. We're going to give you some clock solitaire cards. bottom cards, and you got to figure out if it's a winner or a loser. Okay? All right. Have a good one.